Hi and welcome back to another Typhoon Talks video. Today we'll be looking at the A22 Churchill Mk.2. So this is a great little tank, especially because it's slightly smaller at a scale of 1 to 48 and it only has 301 pieces compared to the 1000 that many other tanks have in this COBI range. So I'll show you the history about this tank. There's some stats here if you can read those if you want. So in production between 1941 and 43. Place of origin, United Kingdom. It was an infantry tank, so it's like quite slow and it sort of supported like soldiers to push forward. It's a very heavy tank at 38.5 tons. Had quite thick armour, so like 4 inches or 120 millimeters, which is 12 centimeters. The armament was quite poor for like the top, which is only a 40 millimeter gun, and a slightly large gun in the hull. And it also had a machine gun. So it would and it would also carry 76.2 3-inch howitzer. The engine was quite underpowered for the time, so it was relatively slow. It could speed up though, especially this one because this is the Mark II. The Mark I was quite slow and had a crew of 5. So yeah, that's some brief history about the tank, and I'll show you the model now. So here's the model. As I said, it's quite small, but it's nice. I really do like it, and it fits in with some other small tanks that I have, which I might be doing videos in the future about. I'll also be doing some like speed build videos, so you'll get to see how quick or how difficult they are to build. The tracks are normally the slowest part of the building process. But yeah, I'll show you some of the details now. As you can see here, there's some markings there, and they are pre-printed sort of stickers. So that's really nice. There's more pre-printed stickers there. And if I move the turret, there's 2 more there, which is nice. 2 on the other side as well. So some more details. It has a rotating turret, obviously, as I just showed you. It has elevation. The gun has elevation and depression, which is really nice. This one doesn't. But you wouldn't be able to move it much anyway, as you can see, like it's quite a small gap between top and like the gun and the top of this bit here. Exhausts are highlighted with this sort of brown shade compared to this more beige colour here, which is nice because it sort of shows you like parts of the tank that you might normally see. Some like sort of like parts just sort of like attach any like trailers to, and there's even some sort of like tool or some sort of tool here, which is nice. And yeah, it's quite sturdy. One problem is the tracks tend to sort of get jammed because when you're moving it across maybe like this, they tend to get stuck a bit like that. And that normally means it has like a sort of grinding sound, which isn't always pleasant, and sometimes the tracks may like sort of separate and you have to rebuild them, which is always quite a tricky task with the COBI models. It also has a little antenna. Generally it's quite a great model. I really do like it. It's quite small compared to mine, but it does still fit in because you can use it sort of as like part just to set up a battle scene with other tanks, or like maybe just in the background. Or it's quite good for animation because you can see the entirety of the tracks, so you could like gently move that over. It's quite easy to access and everything. Turret moves really freely. Gun's nice and sturdy. Everything's really good about this tank. One problem, the studs here, they use singular studs, which causes the sort of slipping, yeah. So, and it also has some like the bulging here, which is like a fuel tank, I believe, and some hatches, which I've already said. So yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'd like to see you again soon. Please remember to like and subscribe, because that'd be great, and support my channel. So I really want to try and get a couple more subscribers, so then I can also, I'll be showing more of my models, so it'd be great if you could subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.